Alright, we're back. Time for some more Tales of Maj'Eyal. Where were we at? I think we're trying to get level 34 so we can put on the amazing storm ship we found. And we just got right out of Ruined Dungeon by a blinkworm. That's what happened. Yeah. Alright. I think we've got an alchemist quest to go get though. Yes. Snag that. Alright. Okay. This. Please don't be the other potion that we want. We're good. Elixir of Avoidance. We are safe. 29 chance that you don't get the second good potion. Could be rather sad. Yeah, 2 generic points. Really should go in thick skin. I probably don't have enough, but I'm going to put on all my constitution gear. Actually, is one of them my cloak? So... No, we actually don't have a cloak that gives constitution. Okay, we're good then. Yeah. Picked up a lot of random stuff, didn't we? 2, 3. Okay. This. Extra there. Oh, how does that compare? Yes, it's better. Eight on the hat, on the boots, 7 on this. Oh, we're 3 short. Can we find something? Reconstitution in the shop here that will out. 2 would be 1 short after that cloak. One short after that cloak. Want. Ding. I mean, theoretically, I could find an enhanced weapon. Oh, that's 5. Okay, that would work. I think that and the cloak would be enough. Okay, there we go. Keeper, buy that. Yeah, be trading in bows and slings. This. That on. And there we go. Nice. Okay, 12.2% more resistance. The rest went here for now. What's next? Still using that. We could get ourselves. I think this is better. 5 points in here, some there late game. The defense, not bad, and then a few in here. We'll find out, I guess not putting 4 points here has made a huge difference in the number of points I have. Probably get that. Okay, well now we don't need constitution items anymore. Let's figure this out. What did we have on? It looks good. Light, unfreeze, reduce damage dealt. Order defense, silence resist. The defense matters now, but okay. Let's get our rings back on. Surely it was. Yeah. The magic belt. Cloak. We're considering undeterred. Okay, gloves are good. Back to that. I got rid of one that I actually need. Yeah. Go here where there's no one around to annoy us. Checking, are there any guys that wander over here? Probably not, because that's something good. So everything is back. Yeah, we're going. One less on the light radius. Only 49 accuracy, 69% crit chance, nice. It's a bit low, that's good. And yeah, distance is looking much better. Multi-star, actually this might have been the one I had on. I will go with the silence resistance because silence will get us killed. Yep. Too light. In case we need it. Useful. Don't need you. I don't actually have that many strength things. Maybe I should keep it. I do not need constitution anymore. You are not good enough. Winding speed, we might need it. You are my current best cloak. You're 20% silence. We'll put you back on. 40% silence. If I had this on, I'd have 6% silence resistance. Maybe if I had found a 35% one, I'd use it. Keep that around as a 3-stam item in case I need to put one. Quartz ring could make, but have better. Yeah. That's all sorted out there now. I have 100 more HP, which is nice. What do we need to work on? Accuracy? Accuracy and lightning damage. That raises the question of what exactly is this doing? Res pen. Would be you. 4% damage instead of. I think that's better in most cases. I put you on this one. Keep that one as 25% res pen. And that cloak goes on once we leave here. Yeah, no. Let's just farm this. Experience. Why? do the boss. Be dangerous. Fight the scary boss. Oh, great sword. I was like, you can't get cripple on a staff. Can you? That's crazy. I'll take it. For sure. Aggroed. That's aggroed. Perfect. Get blinding speed. Double hit. We got our shield up. Everything around me once. Or teleport. How damage are these guys? Got our shield up. Yeah. That was level locked. About level 5 level locked, I guess. Oh, what a bit of experience, what a bit of loot. Now it's Dreadfell. To Ruined Dungeon, because we got ourselves out. Do this first if we wanted to. That's about it. Okay. Do mark at the spell boys. Close trees is not ideal. Bit of lightning storm. The lightning storm. Very annoying. That guy. One. Up there. Right here. With them, can't get in on that. And do his buff. Above our accuracy up, we're good. Visible. You important, I guess. I should drop that on or something. A lot of MP. Long cooldown. Yeah. We are not touching that. Very dumb. Easy way to die. High chance of taking you to another zone. Filled with enemies. And bad terrain effects and all kinds of stuff. I want to. I won't. Yeah. I'll touch this though. I recently got a very nice artifact drop from one of them. Generally they aren't that dangerous as well. Guy up the top. Elemental. Maybe he did because you can see that ring of light moving. Key item, but very rare for me to actually use that. But pretty much. But here, how much damage is it? We are going magic, 500 damage. I can see some situations where I'd actually use that. In fact, it could be used against these guys here. HP they have. Okay. I'm in. You found a use. Sneaks. Gotcha. And run back. Position something like this. Range is a little bit low, but inside here. So annoying, it just keeps going forever. Yeah, lightning elementals. Have I not explored? Oh. Still keeping you alive. Why is my map gone so dark that I can't even see anything on it? Yeah. Enough. Down now. Ow. Lightning damage mod as well. For the silence resistance, to be honest. Right. Magic and spell power. One more magic, 2 less spell power. I wonder how that works out. The resistances, I guess. Good. Yeah. Yeah, that must have been some kind of visual glitch. Second visual glitch we've had recently. Good for it to freeze. Nice and safe inside the tree. Annoying long range mages. Probably get a full buff there. Here. Watch out for the boss on this floor. Yeah, 32. Thinking, taking that point out, putting both in here. Accuracy. The accuracy, nice. I mean, pretty raw accuracy, but take it. That's maxed. Now our 3 floating points will be here because the last one's there. Two more for the storm shield. Another tree. Tempting. Oh. The elementals in this zone do hate the mages, and if they see each other, they will fight. Get some cheeky free experience just by getting in the zone. Yeah. That will wait. Alright. Kill this one. Come on. Oh, I meant to go here to hit that guy as well. Yeah, put this bosses down there. Pop to this just in case we end up going to figure with that boss, which we might. But nothing else. Well, yeah, they're the same, so I can either choose to kill them or fight with them. What if I'm not ready? Yeah. No, we're here anyway. I'm here. There. Boss. Targeting me, is it? Go shields. Cool. Violence. Out of MP, so we have to be standing in that zone though. Come on guys, help me out here. Get 40 back. Dead. Damage me. Good now. Actually survived because I tanked the boss. Summoner up there. That always been the case in this zone? Can't teleport. Okay, that's always been the case. Fine. Ow. Okay. That. This. Ready if I want to hit. I'm out of MP. Oh dear. Yeah. Yeah. Did the summoner run up and die? Okay. Yeah. Oops. Not bad, not bad. Breath. Okay, I don't think we're going to use corruption hexes, but Yeah. Okay. Level we 32, 2 more levels. How far do you have to go? Yeah. Third thief. Right. C and C. It's hex. I also need to put this on. Oh, okay, a letter already. Probably dead. Especially if you run that way, you're 100%. Where was a letter? South. Yeah, there. Yeah. Targeting me now. You. There. Guess if I'm here, I hit her. With a letter, like, what else do you want? That one, that's annoying. We ran. Run, I can't do anything for you. Faster in movements. Well, one up here. I mean, a letter at the opening. He was dead. He was dead. Targetable. Done. That. Oh! Whoa! 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 And we can't run. Okay. So, Brawler, Solpsis. Oh, yo. Yeah. Paranoid and heightened fear. You're only lasting for what? More turns or something? Like this. These are going to be really hard to remove. Do I try and go downstairs then? What? Two bosses. And we're a... Bro. Okay. I don't care where that put me. It cannot be as bad as where we just were. I would like to be able to see. Just use some stamina. Small's hitting me. Oh, wait, damage. Yeah. Wait a turn, I guess. Okay, so we have the yellow ant rush next to us. This boss, we didn't actually get that far. Okay, wow. Alright. Dreadfell, unique double boss. What? I didn't even spend that much trying to save the, save that guy, and I'm already in trouble. Okay, so I've got instant shield. I need to turn this on and try and duck through a wall, I think. Is it because I'm confused? Damn it. Pulling everything. Unique. Doombringer. Annihilator. No! What? Dreadfell at level 32 and we're getting destroyed. We're actually gonna permanently die here. Like, we're gonna die a second time. Like, straight away. Marauder. We're dead. One turn does absolutely nothing for me. Okay, offense. 2000 HP. Unlikely. Dig. Step. Die. Dig and die. Dig and not die. Really now? Really? % slow. But now we deal no damage because that's on cooldown for 5 turns. Well, we do have a spell. Okay, so I'm gonna chain lightning this guy. One cleanses back. Got a step to get vision. We have a shield, instant. One more turn and we can get our damage back online. Okay. Okay. Movement speed. our goal. Okay, the guys are going to be coming from that way. All the bosses have to go around that way. Invasion is on. Okay. Run. Not this. Right. I don't want him to pull. Rush. Yeah. Okay. Right. Shouldn't have full got just that. They won't even. Yep. Okay. A cooldown 26. That one with damage from this here, I think. I don't want to use the stamina, so actually we'll just step forward one. Okay. I'm gonna kill that guy. Deal high damage. Pop this to see what else there's one there. Actually, you are 2 times on that. Pop the in. What do we have? The boss has made it to us. I could duck back through. I could actually teleport now. Yes, field is up, teleport now. We're in a new area. 40 turns. Have to die. You'll have probability travel. Guy hasn't seen me. They're all going to be coming from there to here. 36 turns. Eh. They're going to make it up there, and then there's going to be one more unit. So they were there. There's potentially the other bosses there. I could potentially duck through this wall. Turn that on. I don't know if I can. Can't. But from here, I definitely should be able to. I mean, if they find me. I've done everywhere except for this zone, though, right? Pretty much. That was insane. A letter at the opening. 2 bosses. 2. Well, I mean, that's why we have an extra life. I mean, alright. We did a full rest. But yeah, the question is, okay, so we got a blink worm that we can't kill. Oh. Got zones that we should not be going to. Or is there anywhere else I didn't complete? That's crazy. I mean, we got first floor of Elven Ruins, but I'm not even sure I level locked that. I mean, we go back and we pick things off one by one. How high? I get my accuracy. One dungeon it is. I mean, it's probably not bad to have that already on. It does turn things off. Have a look. How high is our... So we're currently sitting on 51. 78. Might be enough. Right. How's that? Didn't actually silence. Okay, so now's our chance to deal damage. Debating. 83 defense. It can hit. Not gonna do it. Oh, he turned our stuff off. Okay. We're back to doing this again. And he did turn that off, so we can't actually escape with that. Hello. Oh, he turned it off as soon as I turned it on. Lovely. Got off so many of my passives. Some accuracy. He's evading. They should increase your defense, by the way. Yeah, yes it does. Big teleport back. Not evading. Damage gone. Okay, so it turns off 5 of them. Oh, maybe I have premonition on. How bad is it to take this off? 10%. Put on this. Not that bad. You know where? Leave that one off. Fade it out. Go in. Hopefully he's not evading. Yeah. What's an extra one that we have on now? I can afford to put that on. I mean, it gives me more chances of stuff. Don't turn off automatically. Okay, we've got everything back. Here. Nice. Lightning. Not evading. Why is that on cooldown but not up here? 8 defense, 78 accuracy. All going into the time shield. Oh, we dealt damage. Okay. He's gonna be healing a crap ton right now, but he dealt damage. voluntarily turn that one off. Okay, now the import. Actually, no, he had the temporal restoration field. No, he hasn't fully healed. Okay. Fine shield next to me. So has he deactivated a bunch of stuff yet? Does not look like it. We need to just run that. Waiting. Binding speed. 1 turn on evasion. Still with the time shield. One stuff off yet. Go. Okay. 6 of them are off. Accuracy. %. HP is... Yeah. Cancel the 84 to use this 730. Dazed. $53. Placement shield. Percentage placing. 85% of incoming damage to me. Okay. Iced. Get out. This if needed. This. We turn that one off. We turn these ones back on if we can. Seven turns. This one. Full rest and doesn't naturally very much. 56. He is not healing much. I'm shielded, but nothing else. Pop this shield. Didn't do his thing. Run, I guess, because we can fit in this magic. He did his thing. Lightning. Block. Rush. $48. Dazed. 41. It was smaller because that like have our big teleport. A full HP, but 3. Gonna heal next. He's evading. Okay. Time shield. That's still on. My bad. I don't have the big teleports. So in fact, be here and risk it. I don't have shields either. I'm a bit down then. Nice. Preferred tile. Teleport is back. One turn on evasion. I'll turn this one off. More binding speed back would be. 3 stamina item is doing this. Get everything. That's yeah. Time shield. Okay. So we do big shield first. That. The other one here. Go. So we activate this so we can full buff. Go in and hit. Placement shield. It's only how much damage? 456. That's all. Price of displacement shield hasn't broken. Damage you can send. That effect. I know what it looks like, but range reactions. Oh, is it just okay, only 57 healing each turn? Knockback resistance. He is evading. He only heal a little bit, 43, so that was a fail, but on. Everything. Evasion 2 turns, 51% hit. Your shield, actually we're out of all of our shield. One more hit. Damn it, it's not really working. This. What are we doing differently to the times that we broke through? 10% less damage. Stuff back yet? Jet. Okay, damage. 36. Placement, restoration, temporal, 458. 4%. Wait, how is this on cooldown when I didn't use it? You put that on cooldown as well? Do I need to use that one faster? See, we go one more. He's evading. 34%. He damaged him. Yeah. On this wall. Gotta watch that more carefully next. I am. Big teleport coming soon. Go. This one off. Is that like 34%? Wait, is that him? That's good. Was. Yeah. Evasion for 3, 40%. Is it on cooldown? Alright, well, the next of it, doing it. Yeah, there we go. Well, Rip that one. Don't do that. We don't have big teleport. Yield. No more back, except for blinding speed. And okay. That's not bad. Dropped my stuff there. Okay, so we're gonna go with shield actually. That shield. Done. Work. Okay, that failed. That round failed. That's too fast. Maybe I should dig a pathway between. Cornered. Four. On backwards. Vision 1 turn. Damage. Well. Choices. Yes, you deactivated everything. When did that one go on cooldown? Shooting for the... Him doing his own buffs. Using the combo, use the rune of shielding, even though I had the other shield on. Okay, that's what's happening. I have to do the combo manually. Okay, well, either way. Dazed at least. We dealt some damage. Rock. Fortunate. Bit dangerous. Oh, he's evading. No, not quite big. That's... Do that manually next time. We'll be in much better shape to stay in for a bit longer. Oh, double click. Fine. Needed to anyway. I'll use the bigger shield one. Lightning. Done some rush, but we can this. Back. That. Waiting for 1 turn. Ah, my bad. In that case, this. 7. Yeah, into the... Understandable. 4. Displacement left. 127. Done. Got him. Okay. Big shield. So... Evading, or did we just not proc? Missed. Hit and didn't proc. $95 shield. Hit once, we got the blink. Ice blocked. Ooh, okay, we didn't consider that. How bad is that? And he has to go through the ice block too, right? Like, I might want to cast this instead. No, it just didn't cast. Okay. That really scared me from remembering that. Ice block for 40. Yeah, we should get out of here. Yeah. 47. Prime. Linked as well. Instantly. In that case. Heal. Ready. That in 3. Biggest zigzag tunnel. Okay, we're back. Almost full, apart from Stonewall. Okay, evading 5 turn. All good. Get this. Already done that, so I actually want the field. 8. Rocking. Field. 170 damage. Just ate that whole thing. Okay, do I leave? Get one more cheeky hit in. Five HP left. Okay. We just get him more healing and that's about it. Devil cross effect. Wait, he's there? Or just always? Funny. You're going in circles. Big teleport's not back. Big teleport is almost back. Gotta turn this one off. Ah, which is 5 turns. Idiot. I guess we just... Time shield's gonna be full. I should stop that. $568. Turn that one off. Nice. One. Lightning. Manually pop these. 66. Yeah. Pop the shield first. Good, because he does poison on. Left in the replacement shield. He won, but he's pretty much out of shields. But why? Okay. Turns that high. Love to hit more, but I can't. They just cross effects. Cross tier, cross tier. None is actually an effect I can get rid of. Can't stay in this fight. 1%. Yeah. Feedback. Evasion for 1 turn. Perfect. What? This. Evasion is gone. Time shield. And a displacement shield. Stunned. Damn it, I'm stunned and I can't cleanse it. How? 2%. Because this is off, I don't have 100% stun freeze resistance. Oh, it's brutal. The one time I am perfectly lined up, deal damage, if the shield's gone, my damage is halved. Okay, well, we stay in. Rock. Still stunned for 1. I want to, but it's half damage. I risk dying. I'm not ready. Always says that time showed up. Golden binding speed. Have to go through the displacement. Oh, that's... How did that happen? Punish for that. Evading for 5. Okay. Reset. Off. Ah. Okay, 6-2. We're in a big teleport, so we should try and run immediately. Now we're back. Now we got everything. $33. 7 on the shielding. %. Okay. Woo! Alrighty. We can put our other hat back on. Damage, yep. Oh, yeah, we need the stamina for that. That was crazy. But we have to do this because Dreadfell is crazier. Alright. This is brutal. This was my own fault. Were we this one? 642-513. 6, 4, 2, 5, 1, 3. Yeah. Go in, or I could just stand. Yeah. Good. I am. Ah, they're ghouls, of course. They don't die. Can only deal half the damage in a hit. Half the HP in one hit. Okay. Get a book. There came. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay. All of that. What do we get? Not much. Okay, we will use that book now, I guess. And now we know how to do this properly. No, you have to be in combat. Is to work. That, and we also know that this can't kill you. Fate breaker. Shoot ourselves. And I think we have to wait 50. Stay on 1 HP. Now we're gonna have to heal, aren't we? Fate breaker back. That. Breaker. That. Cool. Cool. Anything to figure, and then need to do die. Okay, sweet. 3% spell crit chance. Yeah. Alright. Don't have that book anymore. Dreadfell? Either that or we poke our head in here. Which is probably not a good idea. Rare. Yeah. I don't want to risk it. Oh. Oh, surprised I didn't just the Let's drop this here. One. Really, we didn't do enough damage to kill. Excuse me? Why am I here? When I try to click through that wall. Travel through. Yeah, okay. I should have died there. But I didn't. Okay. Don't go in there if we haven't actually level locked it at below level 4. Yeah. Dreadfell it is. I think this one's pretty bad. Oh. I don't actually recall having ever been here before. It's not the one I thought it was. Level 39. Okay, curse. How bad is this really? Can you leave and come back? I just realized my stamina's not full. Just take the stairs from me. Okay. Oh, let's explore. I am quite confident. Yeah, I've never ever heard that sound before. We get a boss. 43. And we got something else. Rogue. Like an anaconda. This is a rogue. Wait, what? Did I mess up? Oh no, I did it. Wait, what? I probability trouble on. That was so dumb. Okay. Well. And I don't want to go there, but I don't know. It's actually worth running in here. Yeah, for sure. Okay, now we're here. Pop this and this shield. 1v1 this guy. Okay, nice. Get down on HP. I'll do it this way so we don't use MP. It's the rogue out. Paradox Mage. Lovely. Rogue out. Okay, that's why I used the shield earlier. Yeah. Didn't bounce. Here are these gems. Was that tier 4? Tier 4 actually. Oh, that's right. We have one more place to go. Yeah. Tier 4 gems. Kill the weirdling boss. Bring me backwards. Yeah, those guys are the main ones with knockback, but I wasn't expecting one in a swamp kind of zone like this. Yeah. Yeah, we got everything. Let's go in. Let's squeeze out level 34. I will feel a lot safer. We're out of stamina. I don't think anything. Yes. One is pretty good. Where is it? That. 14%. And it's at full HP. Probably. We have a shield. Okay. Eventually it'll find us, and then we 1v1 the summoner. No, why did that not happen last time? Come on. the effect of on it. Yeah. When's that burst? Doomed. That worming. What a HP. Not much HP. Skate. Zooming in, so probably not. Yeah, I'm getting new lore on the ground, which means I definitely haven't been here. Or at least I haven't been here often. No new enemy types so far. Wait, could be dangerous. I went with the violence option. You know what? Time I also just wasn't expecting a demonologist to go. I'm gonna cleanse some of that. He's blocking, but okay, what I was saying is I think it's time for the hardy hole just in case. After what happened in Dreadfell. What's been happening? I'm a little paranoid. Okay. Here is this loot, by the way. Very nice. Tier 4 and 5. Guess the level range on this was higher than Dreadfell. How long this is. See me? Dealing some decent range damage. Probably have a gap close. Now whatever, let's go. Kill. Go, one level off. Yeah. Up this for sure. That accuracy, 3 points in here, so any more and it's permanent. I want next. I want this eventually. Sure. Won't use it yet, but for a passive really planning to use. Gives us another button. Okay. Well, so we've got some nice stuff. E4 star. 38% bonus damage. Crit damage is 9% less, but the bonus damage is more. Got 4.5% more spell crit. 60 less light. 3 less light. But the bonus damage up for all of that. Yeah. Go on. Damage type to lightning. HP. 23% there. Cost of 9%. That's good. Yeah. Problem is the light. Oh, it's 6. Not ideal, but this zone doesn't seem to need it, but Dreadfell will. Can we find a good light somewhere? Do I go the defensive option? 4% all. Spell crit. 3 stamina a turn. Seeing how good the helm is. could effectively be giving us 14% more damage as well if we put them on. Who makes up for the spell crit? That's the thinking. Yeah. So that's this. We would put on Arbor 3 light. It'll be this one here. This rope here. Quick. 15% crit, 14% more damage. Oh, by the way, 4% all. Seems worse. Yeah, that seems worse. Okay, so that wasn't good enough. Close. It's on the second floor. Big open area. Yeah, well, they're in mention, I guess. Solid trees, or is that some... You want 90% more experience. Pretty big. That'll have its friends. Big group of friends. Oh, but yeah, they are the medium-sized ones. I'm gonna wait one so I can hit it with this. So hopefully it bounces. Big one. Hold to battle. Yeah, that's how I got here. MP for bigger shield. Blake in the center, I guess. Just past halfway. That's the big one. Oh, we're slowly getting experience. Not not sure how dangerous this level actually is. To be honest, I thought I'd be getting more experience for killing this many rares. Best cover. Right. Didn't bounce. Big one go. Right there. Damn, did it die? Yes. Guess that heal crit's actually a much bigger heal than it looks, even on only one thing. How much does it heal? 600. But it doesn't have to be big. It's unfortunate. Oh, that knockback. Okay, what is this? Probably puts us in a better spot. Protocol, I guess. What do we have? Too much. One shield. Just tossing me around. Stuff? New stuff? Just. Again. CMP. More useful than I thought it was, actually. Who's hit there? I don't know. No. Yeah, big shield. Oh, I didn't even notice because I happen to have a robe that prevents me from going to sleep because I'm already asleep. So, okay, I guess this zone is usually pretty dangerous. We'll explore all that. What's this as well, by the way? What? Surely. Die. What do we have? What's up? Altar of Dreams? Just a already in it. Oh. Okay. If I die for real. How do I escape? Uh... Be good. Okay. What do we have? Filthy. Gonna cost 20, cooldown 10. Health power 239. Okay. Yes, we want to enter stealth, right? 47. Okay. 100% chance to evade. Wait, cooldown -6? So it's just stamina cost? Range 7, cooldown 10. Okay. Why is my life lost? I was at 1000% and now I'm at 1. scary. They're also stealthed. And my vision is very low. Movement speed 100%, global speed 125%. Nimble movements as well. 140% movement speed. Can't dig. Dear God, how are you supposed to do this? What? My health, but can I attack? How many turns? Oh, what? What's down that way? What? Bottom right. Okay. Choices. Oh dear God. Ooh. All right. What did I gain for that? I don't know. Cool. Let's leave. We need 27% more experience. Oh, yes. Yes. Let's see. And stun freeze with 20 multi. Red spin. Most of my red spin. Bad. What's our current stuff looking like? Way better. Wait, this one has 21% damage mod. naturally to lightning, so it'll be 46%. %8 more, but it doesn't have the crit multi on the crit. Okay. Damn. % lightning damage mod. HP. Crit multi diet. But no effect on hit. Okay. So where do we have left now? We have Dreadfell. Yeah. Done. Everything else that we can possibly do. Alright, let's have another go at this. What do we have on? How much light do we have? 6. I fix that easily. Balance resistance. Light. Can use that just for the light. Light on that, 6 light on you. I'll go try and buy a light. You know what? Try buy a light. I'll change my cloak out. Also, I should check. So I doubt I have. Five, 7. Yeah, that's on a 7. Okay. Combined with that, whatever other thing I put on. I don't know what this one here. Almost max light. Alright, let's put a cloak back on. Yeah. And reattempt Dreadfell. Yeah, because yeah. Just go. And I could fight some of those guys. Very bad idea. Okay. Right, back where we do have stamina regen. Kind of puts it on cooldown, but I actually want to get bosses incoming. Bullets can deal damage, but I don't want to use other things too much. That. What if everything is still aggro? Oh, if it dropped aggro. Interesting. Didn't think it would drop aggro. We explored all of this map. All the bosses and uniques that were I would have been happy to come back here much earlier if I knew it would drop aggro like that. Bolts. You know, it actually makes sense to me. They're not actually aggro. To do this vault, try and get level 34 first before we face 2 bosses. Not. No one in there. There's a lot more empty rooms than I recall in the past. Promise that. Okay. This 35%. A inscription. Sure. Let's go text. Points over here. These two last. Yep. Point in here. And learn the storm shield. Good one. Okay. And now our initial actions will be storm shield. Oh. I just misclick. Go here. Initial actions will be storm shield instead of rune of shielding. 6 things, 6 damage over 50. Back in here. So, yeah, we're going to use all of that for the speed. Storm shield. I actually need burst like that. Backwards a bit. Not too bad when they're not all at once. Okay. At once. Run and keep running. Sit here. Good. A little bit. Yeah, you're a solipsis. We're going to add checking our storm shields into our regular rotation of what we're doing. You can actually walk. That. Okay. Good thing I never opened that door. Oh, alright, well, we got revenge, finally, on the four that murdered us. Let us continue on. 30% lightning damage, and there's 30%, 12%, 30%. Okay, well, pretty easy math. %13% shield power. You can get that on a staff, and 13%. Wow. The only problem is the crit is 12% lower. The damage mod is lower. Okay. The only problem is the main parts of what a staff is supposed to give. HP, all, and damage mod. We tried something similar, and it was worse. Plus. Be good, but for our current one, quickest thought, implode. Stun resistance. Oh, we don't need, we could reconfigure, but alright. Let's see how we go. Second void Dreadfell. Escort. Alright, it's this fault. Last group is that big could spawn. Fine. Balanced. Always check what type they are, I guess. Warfrost, Cultures of yeah, okay, fine. Well, dead. The Noob's Neck Guard, now that is a good item. 20% physical resist. Get a good light. I'll probably put that on unless I have something significantly better. With Perfect Strike will be good here. But escorts. How many escorts have we had, by the way? We've had 2. Okay, that's better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 3 more here or the other zone. I actually prefer them to be here than Reknor, because escorts in Reknor are dead. Escorts in Dreadfell can be saved. So usually not when Aletta's around, and definitely not when you have Aletta and 2 bosses. The yeah, the problem with Aletta, first of all, she runs away and it's very annoying going through walls and hard to hit. And then I believe she aggroes stuff as well. Probably where the 2 bosses came from. All just very annoying. Oh, those guys are a little bit too far away. Clearing, not much to say really. Feeling pretty good. I mean, apart from that first floor being crazy. But I'm gonna put this on. If I go in, do I have more AoE? Not really, let's just for this. That many left. Plus we got Storm Shield now. Five. Now we have our maximum speed buff. Very nice. What do we want next? I think this, I believe, just to hit invisible enemies is worthwhile. Or this is a nice boost. That first. Yeah, we'll get that one and this one. Oh, have we actually done? Where else? I guess we have. Didn't open all the doors. Ah, that made me realize we do have one more spot we haven't cleared. Ruined Dungeon. We didn't clear everything. We have one of the Poltergeist weapon vaults. Probably overkill, but no reason not to. Balanced. Wow. That. Like we'll get past level 37, hopefully. The last Reckoner will be fun. Cool. Easy enough. Oh, they're all less than my current shields. We're starting to pick up storm shields naturally. The The storm shield we have. That is absolute trash. Yeah. We'll be running 2 storm shields in the future. Get rid of mana surge at some point in time. Fact. Mike. Now, I also probably have enough to put on premonition if I want. Actually sitting on 8% spell crit. Perfect control. What's perfect control? Heal. Plus an extra 79 for us. $13 shield. Yeah. For our last 3 escorts. Oh yeah. Right there. Okay. 5 magic or what's it currently give? How much of an increase is the next year is the question. How good is that versus 5 magic? Look it up. Tips. $15 to $21 at 100 spell power will be 1.0. 13 to 8. About 5% more. That's worthwhile. What it was before, can we? Yeah, no. Well, we just walk straight into that. Dating this thing. That stuff back. Good to me. Silenced. Why? I don't know how. Pushes off cooldown. Back this way, then we are risking the silence coming back. So this. Feel like standing in this area maybe? One turn left in the silence. That instead. I should always shield. Always shield. Crash. Okay. 17% spell crit, 17% less damage. Effect. That was a little bit more. 5. We should start keeping 5 orange items. 6% on the underturn. Two mana return. To have if we're gonna get rid of fact. Yeah, having that. Good enough. Okay. Instant use, second one. 12, 14. Let's see if we can find the reflective one. Okay, where are you going? Up there. Unpally? Third tier of that, but now we know that 13%. Yeah, that felt a little bit more than I thought, but... Ah, it's a vampire lord. Well, yeah, I'm in. I didn't see that guy there. That guy having a ranged attack. Didn't realize. Vampire Lord dealt more damage than I thought. Had that ready before I went in. Okay. Mistakes made. Apart from the start, I wonder if it would have gone around that way. We could have dug. Probably not. Yeah, that was quite achievable. Keep draining so far. You must have something that's draining it. Problem. Disrupting weapon. Back. Oh, I don't get it naturally by resting anymore, do I? So I only get it from heal. I only get it from that. I need this. My last point. Okay. There we go. I can rest it back. Okay. Back. Need that at 42. What do you need? But that when we come back, we'll just. I don't think that's worth it for me. Building enough. I'm not using that. Build that much. This being targeted. I'm gonna permanently keep this. All shields by 1 turn. What? Quite a storm shields as well, right? Twelve turn. 12 turn. Less shielding. Relevant anymore. What was down? Balance. You're my stamina. Gonna keep it. Thinking of something. Forgot what it was. Other than. Important. Remember it at some stage. I was curious how high my accuracy was. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. 54. 80. Yeah, pretty good. plenty of enemies that can beat that, but close enough. Yeah, I think one stamina item. I was hoping I could get away without it. But this run actually using one compared to the last run where I didn't. Feels nice. I'm not really worried about stamina anymore. Just before any extended fight, I would run out of stamina. Yeah, using a fair few melee talents. Ah, I remember. What's this? Oh, is that our last one? Right there. You might live. What are you, rogue? Yeah. So, I just want to check. Yeah, it's my one, I think. This is my ninth one, last one. So. Gonna be the same choices before. So what's optimal? Okay, we don't have to worry about them anymore. Let's get rid of the heal here. Leave it, but reason actually there is one more quest. Escort quest. Abused? Not an actual escort, you're just protecting the jeweler if we do that. Right there. Skirmisher, annoying, rogue, necro. I buffed. Great. Good. Go up as well. Oh, that is. Hate skirmishes so much. He's blocking, but heal. Skirmisher. Failed because fumble, I guess. The fact that you can't cleanse this is insane. I mean, I guess I am gonna get myself, but on enemies it's way worse because it doesn't matter if an enemy fails one of its talents. If you fail one of your talents, it really screw you up. You can't cleanse it. I don't think there's really much counterplay. Thankfully, Arcane Blade, we can usually just blow skirmishes up most of the time, though it makes it a little bit trickier. Ooh, good hits. Let's just double check we've done. Right, it's the dragon one with some imps. Four dragons? More than 4 dragons. In the treasure room. What? Those guys teleported out because that's annoying. Don't know how the back corner one died. Yeah. Alright. Not high tier, why am I even looking at it? It might be good. 39% silence resist. Would I sacrifice my damage for that? Would I sacrifice my damage for that? Probably be yes. Will I? Probably no. Oh. Why escorts? We don't need to walk back and see if we can find them. I mean, what a status effect. Show what a not like burning hex. Killed you in the final fight. You're based on cooldowns. You get no penalty for hitting invisible guys while that one's running. Worry about that most of the time. Yeah. Safest play, but doing alright. Double storm shield. Me quite confident. I'm silenced. Hopefully. Oh, okay. Okay, well. I'm actually gonna random teleport. Yeah. Fade. The 3 on that. Any damage. Arcane. 35%. Broken the shield, so it felt like it was worth staying in for the kill. And once again. Anyway, I want the storm shield. Probably worth to double attack the one guy instead of winding up on the second. While winding up on the second feels good, the trash mob is not a risk at all. Whereas the rare would hurt us. Would make more sense to guarantee the kill on the rare. It just feels so fun lining up on the trash mobs. That's it. Wait, what? I want what a bit of arcane damage on my hits. Thunderstorm first. Accuracy, and we went for, yeah, we maxed this out, which does make sense. Yeah. 5 levels away. Once again, we're using an item, so that is the one I'm thinking about getting. We don't have E-form, so our defense doesn't matter yet. This out, we're not doing that ever. Can use that somewhat effectively. Useful. We don't need strength and dex. Nothing with 1 level in it. I guess I'm just gonna park the because it might actually do something. That is not the permanent location for that point. Oh. Interesting layout. Do these count as vaults? No. Got that. I'm gonna pop this one as well because I'm gonna. That's one called. Yes, I'm not gonna rush. Probably. I've got some more passives. What are you? Totem of stinging. Okay. And now that passive will go here. Wait, what just hurt me? Alright. This heal. A bunch of trash mobs at once, I guess. Maybe it was that guy. A vampire. Lord. Wonder what that does. Alright. Alright, we got the lightning storm going. Tell us about this guy being there. 5%. The most, but let's get rid of it. I think we need a hunter. I think not. Sounds really good. You get an extra prodigy. Unfortunately, downsides. Too big. We're chased by an unkillable enemy forever. Yeah. Too bad. Popped a berserk trap, but I guess. Ah, not berserk. This one. Why did I think berserk? Because it looks kind of like berserk symbol. Okay, how do we get? Yeah. Am I crazy, or is there actually no doorway to that area? Look. In this zone? Well. Accuracy in it. Get through. We can teleport. Can't teleport to this place. We can teleport to this place? Cannot teleport to this place, but it still sent me here. I hope I'm not permanently stuck. Surely we can teleport out if we can teleport in, right? Goes here. Why are we not moving? Because there was an invisible guy? There is an invisible guy there? Yeah, they're on the floor for the master. I might take a little bit of a break beforehand. Yeah, I'll take a bit of a break. Clear this loot. And silence resist. That's more like it. Consider that. Now it's 3 items that you 100% instead of 6 or 5. 5. Math. Cool. Spell crit, crit multi, disarm resistance. So, 14% spell crit. 1 crit, 20%. I've got to consider that for the crit alone. Dominate. Okay. That's cool. Let's have a break. Guys, next time.